Hey everyone, Kai here, and today I am coming to talk to you about my experience being a dog mom. As you can see, I am literally dealing with it now. Okay, Ginger. All right, so I am introducing Ginger. Say hi, Ginger. Say hi. I always do that because she reminds me a little bit of Simba. So Ginger is my she's so cute when she yawns. Ginger is my 3 going on 4-month-old puppy. She is a mini poodle. I did buy her, I did not adopt her, and it's just because I'm in a season where I don't want to settle. So I've always wanted a brown mini poodle. Like, she is the epitome of what I always envisioned my dog to be. And I'm just in a season where, while I would love to adopt, my first dog was adopted. We adopted him. This dog now I did buy from a man in Pennsylvania. The sweetest, nicest guy, the most amazing experience. We kept in touch. I reached out to him through a connection from a colleague of mine who also got his dog, I believe, from him. And I reached out to him and I kept up with him. The day that I reached out was the day that Ginger and her brother was born. And I felt like it was very divine, and I felt like I knew she was mine. The only problem is the breeder, I hate using that word, but I guess that's what he is. He's Amish, so he didn't have like technology like we have, and so I had to wait for weeks to see a picture of her and to see you know, how she was developing and progressing. And what was beautiful was that when he sent the picture, he sent it of both her and her brother. And my mom, when she saw the picture, she started crying. She said, I want one too. Like, I have to get one too. And so we got brother and sister. So originally their names were Tio and Tia, and then we changed it to Ginger and Blaze. I called her Ginger Rain, that's her whole name. I called her Ginger mostly because of her color. Her color is such a beautiful brown, and so I really wanted to highlight that. Blaze was actually supposed to be named Chip, Chocolate Chip, because I thought, again, the color. But he is a Blaze. His personality is insane. Like, he's psychotic, so we love him. He's so cute, but he's crazy. And so we named him Blaze. And being a dog mom is an experience that I really truly felt like I had to come on and talk about, because I was so underprepared. I thought I was prepared. I bought everything from Amazon. I spent hundreds of dollars on buying things from Amazon, thinking that this is what you have to do. But turns out I was not ready for all that came with the beginning stages of being a dog mom. So what happened was, we went to Pennsylvania. My uncle drove me and my mom, so we took like a cute little road trip. We rented a car, we had, you know, their car seats and all of those things, and we drove like 3 hours to Pennsylvania. Basically, when we got to the location, the guy and his family was amazing, super sweet, super nice. And yeah, we picked up the dogs, we put them in their car seats, and we took the road trip back home. They were so tiny and so cute. And I was nervous, to be honest. I know I was supposed to be happy and excited, and I was, but a part of me was like, what did I just do? And how am I going to take care of this puppy? Like, I don't know barely know how to take care of myself. This night, which they warned, she cried the whole night. I got no sleep for weeks. I started crate training, which is, you know, at first I wasn't a fan of, just because I don't like the confinement, but it's so necessary. especially if you make it into their own little cocoon, like their own little safe space with toys, and make it fun. It's really necessary, especially when you're cleaning and you don't, you know, or you go somewhere for an hour or whatever the case may be. So I did crate train, which was why she was crying, because she just didn't like it, and she cried for weeks. I didn't get sleep for weeks, and she didn't know me, and she didn't, you know, we both had to adjust to each other. And I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I Googled like having regrets about getting a puppy. Look at her, she's so cute now. Like, I know she's cute and everything, but I question if I could do it. I literally Googled, like, is it normal to feel this way? Is it normal to want to give your puppy back? It's like, because I just didn't know how I was going to take care of a puppy. I have a very demanding job, and if the crying and the whining would ever stop, like, my sleep is very important to me, and I just didn't know if it was for me. I truly didn't. But luckily, like Google said, and a lot of people said, thank God for the articles. Thank God for my mom for keeping to push me and helping me out sometimes. You know, I pushed through, and now we're getting there. Like, I don't know what I would do without this little girl. She is my partner in crime right now. It's just me and her, and so she's such a blessing. And while we're still going through a stage right now where she's not listening all the time, sometimes she's you know, she's just being a baby. I think the equivalent to her age in human years is probably like a terrible twos right now. So we're going through that terrible twos stage, and there's a lot of biting, which is annoying, and there's a lot of not listening. But there's also, on the flip side, you know, I have taught her how to sit. She does sit. She got her vaccinations recently, so we're starting to do walks. We are getting there at potty training. I can be better. And it's just a really cool experience. It's a really cool experience. And if you all are interested, I can do more videos about like individual things, like how I potty train, or the treats that I use, or, you know, things like that. But it's really been an eye-opening experience. It's been a great experience. I wouldn't trade this little girl in for the world. I love her cute little face. And the other thing about her is she demands attention. She's helped me. I just moved into the neighborhood that I'm in, and this girl is helping me meet new people, is helping me talk to new people. She has a play date next week with another really cool dog mom. So, you know, like, it's really, really fun. And I'm just having fun, and we're having fun together. And one thing I'm nervous about is transitioning back to work. I know I'm gonna have to have a set schedule for that, but I'll figure that out when the time comes. So yeah, I just wanted to come on. I wanted to introduce y'all again to Ginger. Say hi, Ginger. Well, we're probably saying bye. All right, I will talk to you all later. Bye. Say bye, Ginger. Ginger, say bye. Bye, y'all.